Oke, oke guys. Aduh, sebentar. Oke. Aduh. Bentar guys. Oke, guys. Aman. Oke, kita main game football lagi guys. eFootball. Hari Senin kemarin ada update pasti. Ini dia Bruno. Kita lihat aja lah ya. Bruno big time. Fenomenal pass sama magnetic fit. Gila nih magnetic fit lagi banyak banget nih. Vini, momentum sama blitz. Wih. Dembele fenomenal sama acceleration burst. Tapi gak kita mainin lah ya. Gak kita buka lah. Event ada bintang 4 yang biasa gue gak mainin. Kalau bintang 4 kebanyakan pemain bintang 4 buat apa ya? Jadi tidak kita mainkan guys. PvP. Ada Inggris, kita mainin dulu dah. MU dong. Kita bereskan dulu nih. Ini begini. Seva Torres. Kanji. Kanji bukan di City sekarang. Jolinton. Bek kanannya nih pakai inilah. Striker Torres sama Seva. Boleh lah, kita coba. Let's go. Tumben nih gak ada yang main. Oke, lawan pertama kita. Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo. Gue kira Rodrigo siapa gitu. El Hadji Diouf. Let's try.
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be.
Oli Harrison siapa gitu.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We're up and running then.
Torres, ball control itu.
Jude is firing after that one. And it's McAllister. And here's Torres. And we're back on the ball again. Fernando Torres. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kenapa mainnya begini?
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Shevchenko.
I hope I don't seem biased towards my compatriot, but I really think John O'Shea could have a very big role to play here.
Listen, you don't win all the medals that he's won without doing something right, do you?
Exactly. And I think he's going to have a busy game covering all sorts of defensive positions, especially when the team's on the front foot. That's when his versatility really comes into its own.
Lampard! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's O'Shea. Knocks it out wide. Odegaard. McAllister. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And he's got the beating of his great chance!
Wah.
Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Shot a goal!
Save play.
And just like that, he's into double figures now. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Kayak ada sesuatu gitu, nggak mulus.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
McAllister.
Bruno.
And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Well, I think the defence are breathing out a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Rodri. Manchester United have scored two quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely aimed pass. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Awesome.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. Oh, it's not gone well. Jude. 15 minutes till half-time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And they win it back again. And it's McAllister. And this is Torres. Good read, needed to be. It's a pretty loose pass. Bruno Fernandes. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. It's all becoming so easy.
Nggak mulus gitu ya.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Great vision. It's been slipped through, and he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the shot! And somehow he kept it out. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Fernando Torres. He has found a way through. That's a corner kick. And he's taking no chances there. And there's the shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Shevchenko. Oh, well played. Linton. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good for him.
Tries a measured ball. Decent chance!
Cepat.
That's a sharp finish. Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Masih divisi 3 Bang David. Gue kalau nggak nge-live, gue biasanya nggak gue mainin.
Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half time. Astonishing.
Jadi kalau gue nggak nge-live ya divisinya itu aja masih sulit. Kemarin iya tuh gue tuh belum menang gue kemarin. Makanya mudah-mudahan nih cepet nih. Kita main kita main eventnya cepet, bisa main divisi nih. Bar naik turun. Nggak tahu ya gue soalnya susah sih gimana ya. Kadang-kadang laptop gue tuh yang lemot.
Looking so easy, almost too easy here. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard.
Ini kan ini aneh pokoknya, kadang-kadang aneh gitu loh. Cuma ini kayaknya gue nggak tahu nih koneksi atau apa ini.
That is a little undercooked. And here's Shevchenko, and he's managed to get free. O'Shea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Rodri kalah sama Jolinton.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And this ended up in no man's land. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now it's Havertz. Chelsea have reclaimed it.
Coba nanti gue liat koneksi gue sih kayaknya oke-oke aja ya.
A great deal of the ball. Can he get on the end of this? Caught offside that time. McAllister. Can he get it through? De Bruyne proves just a little bit too strong.
Tidak bergerak cuy.
Pass back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Oh, that's superb. So much time and space here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now, can they get him away? Oh no, what has happened here? Joe! What a save by
Diop
David
gila ya.
Gea!
Ini anomali tuh. Diop. LH Diop. Perlu kita bawa ya.
Havertz. Fernando Torres does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And it's De Bruyne.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Great ball if he can get there. He's had a shot! He's kept it out. That's a great save.
Chelsea certainly look sharp on the field. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Number 7,
And that has been clear.
number 16, Rodri, number 20, Palmer.
Jorlington. Rodri. Rodri. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Referee has just said play on. It's a really well measured ball. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Palmer. And it's De Bruyne. Now he's running away. And De Bruyne! De Bruyne! That's tremendous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Manchester United, after 86
And it is
minutes.
becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Substitution on the
I can
field.
see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 9.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Torres. Looking to play him in.
Set
He's
mainnya
intervened
full
well
deh.
there. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
And
good
that's
from him.
it. Manchester United have done
And
it.
now,
The
please turn
perfect
towards
outcome
the screen
in this
for
most...
Gue nggak liat koneksi lagi. Biar cepet aja lah, biar cepet. Rencana tadi mau liat koneksi, tapi ya udahlah. Tadi lagi, aduh. Aduh, orang yang tadi lagi. Aduh. Nggak ada yang main emang. Wih, Seva.
A moment to savour for all of us. Lined up on the start line, their eyes fixed on the prize. It is the ultimate calm before the inevitable storm. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bruno Fernandes powering forward here. McAllister. Odegaard. Linton, and he was quick to react. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ooh, can he get onto this? De Bruyne. That's a lovely, neat pass. Juve. Well, that looks a decent ball. Juve. Robertson. To Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. He has found a way through. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Torres. McAllister.
Nice.
And Shevchenko pinches it off him. Nice bit of trickery. De Bruyne.
Nice.
So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
McAllister.
He can run onto that. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes.
Ini kok rasanya lebih enak daripada yang tadi, cuman
Change the score. 0-0
malah nggak bisa
it
nyetak gol
remains.
gua. Aduh.
Odegaard, the most accurate pass. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And Shevchenko. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for options for movement. Now, what about a counter-attack? Great ball, and he's in here.
Tidak, dihalangi.
Somewhat off target. Looking for the run. That is a
Nice.
brilliant interception. He's hit it long.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's been shifted off it. Manchester United with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way. De Bruyne.
Was.
Great defending, strong and determined. O'Shea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lots of passing here, really easy on the eye. Incoming delivery. Oh, great leap!
Ooh.
Harmlessly behind. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Fernando Torres. Linton. Stones spots it and intercepts. And here's Shevchenko. Oh, that was vital. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. And this is Shevchenko. No joy this time. Check clears. And here's Torres. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Torres. He's looking wide.
Torres.
Very welcome time for a goal, Peter. There was a momentary drop-off in the defence, and he was just too good a player to miss that. A special talent has given us all a very special memory.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and then takes.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. That signals the end of the first period. No shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's obvious, Peter, that this team was set up to play on the break, and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
Manchester United looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. Decent
Bego
chance!
lambat.
Rodri. Odegaard. Duke. Lampard. He's had a fair tumble under that
Wah,
challenge.
ini
Duke, who needs just a moment
bola-bolanya.
to score a goal. McAllister. And it's De Bruyne. And he's running through.
Ah, yes.
There's a beautiful simplicity
lagi
about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on. Tries a shot! And that's it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change that.
And Torres! And they've got rid. And this is Shevchenko. And this is Shevchenko. Duke. Now it's Shevchenko. Bruno Fernandes.
Nice.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. McAllister! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
McAllister actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
He won't be happy with that one. Lampard. And it's O'Shea. Bruno Fernandes. The message is clear, none shall pass. Manchester United have a free kick. McAllister is the team's great visionary. Thinks about the shot. And Torres! Just cruising! They are cruising! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really...
De Bruyne!
Ih, Bruni.
And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
And the keeper beats it away. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a lovely pass. Linton, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Shevchenko tries to play it through.
Save ketenangan.
This looks promising.
Aduh, Bang Yan.
Odegaard.
Gas Bel. Bang Yan dapat nih. Bel. Enggak lah gue lah. Nggak ada habisnya kalau gacha terus.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that's fabulous. And he shoots. Well, now it's fallen kindly here.
Belum. Lah itu Bang Yan aja belum. Kagak lah. Bel juga. Duit aja nggak gue pakai ya.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
Ada duitnya. Sekarang tanggal berapa? Tanggal gajian nih sekarang nih. Tanggal 1-an, udah tanggal 4. Tapi jangan digacha semua lah guys. Yang penting-penting aja guys. Kalau mau gacha, oke lah gacha. Jangan digacha semua lah.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Lampard. He's found a way through. Fernando Torres.
Belum ya. Udahlah, cukup lah. Apalagi Bang Yan, astaga mau nyari siapa lagi sih Bang. Tim udah kayak gitu loh. Udah yang penting-penting aja, yang penting-penting. Kiper, DMF, Vieira, udah depan mah. Back udah banyak. Kiper siapa sih Bang Yan kipernya ya? Tuh kiper udah OP. TMF Vieira, udah Vieira anchorman. Sebenarnya nggak perlu Vieira mah. Tchouaméni juga oke Tchouaméni. Wah, siapa nih?
Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're up and running. The history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
He is the name, isn't he? Takes a shot!
Ah,
Oh, it's gone in!
squad bagus lawannya OP.
It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way
Ya,
it is.
squadnya masa squadnya masih harus apa?
Crazy confusion, but
Udah
the
berapa
odds-
Bang Ian ya?
Well, that's
3-2
something you
berapa
don't
gitu?
expect
Wah,
at a match like this,
asis.
but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
He's found a way through.
Ah,
Torres was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief.
Oh no, what has happened here? And he shoots! And that's a good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely
ya
purring.
terpilihnya sebenarnya yang pemainnya yang OP-OP Bang. Bang Ian tuh
The skill
kalau ada
and the
net
confidence was
fat
just
gitu
brilliant,
loh
and he showed
ngambilnya.
both a quick head and even quicker feet.
Aduh, asem salah lagi.
So that's two now.
Vieira,
Reply.
net fat,
You
begitu
can
loh.
really sense how
Aduh.
important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Masih kurang. Ah, Bang Ian tuh semua digacha sih. Back tuh yang paling OP tuh Thuram, Maldini, siapa lagi ya? Yang itu aja lah padahal. Jadi nggak perlu gacha
Bruno
terus.
Fernandes. 2-0 ahead already. It's been
Udahlah
almost
Vieira
perfect start.
dulu nih.
Odegaard.
Nunggu Vieira kalau mau
Manchester
gacha.
United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score.
Lengkap, astaga.
Ruben Dias. And it's Rodri. Quarter of an
Kiper
hour
gua
played.
aja ya udah, ya cukup lah.
Now Odegaard.
Masih
Great
bisa lah,
defending,
cukup lah. Aduh,
strong and
mati tuh.
determined. It's a threatening Shevchenko. And that caused a fair bit of
Abangnya
alarm.
namanya nggak
A good
ada,
disguise on
Chomeni.
that, though. I don't think many people would have
Cari
expected him
DMF
to
Chomeni
absolutely
ya.
clatter it the way he
Chomeni
did.
api juga, Chomeni yang Liga Spanyol juga oke.
Havertz.
Kalau kemarin dapat Ed Nielsen juga lumayan.
Looking for options for movement. They're urging him to shoot. Chance, surely! And it's there! Again, in a trice.
Alonso ada.
Soaring.
Tapi Alonsonya
with the
CMF gue
inevitable
begini soalnya ya,
classy
CMF gue
finish.
begini,
Well, it's an example of
Alonso
counter-attacking at its finest. Real
agak
cut and
gimana
thrust.
gitu. Aduh
Manchester
bang,
United find a position of real
kalau mau
strength
main kayak
now.
gitu udahan nih.
Havertz, and it's Vitz. Nori getting forward. Could go all the way here. That's
Keren
tidy.
juga nih Ryan nih. Asem.
Aimed at the far side. Oh, good line. And a neat finish. It was
Ryan
a great
Edmuri.
header. The invitation was
Bagus tuh
irresistible
Ryan
and the
Edmuri
finish
apa ya?
unerring.
Kemarin
He
gak gue
did so
ambil lagi.
well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehand behind that one.
Decent chance! And he stuck it away. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Masih main aja dia.
Manchester United visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Right, Shevchenko. Oh, well measured. Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Havertz. Vitz. That's a good run down the left. Stones. McAllister. Now, can they get him away? And Torres! Well taken goal.
Biasa bangun jam berapa? Jam
Away here.
8, jam 9.
The keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Ah, he's given it away. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Shevchenko. Quality ball. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Well, that is good.
Makanya gue bisa malam terus ya.
Sharp movement. Came
Malah
up
nggak baik
against
ya
a
malam ya.
defender, though, who was ever so determined. Stones. This is promising. He's had a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And yes, it's him again. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems...
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Manchester United presented with a golden opportunity here. Well, the
Bisa
process
nambah
continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Yeah, in truth there, it was carelessness and I think a little touch of panic, Peter, in that challenge. That usually leads to something unwanted.
As you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Gusto
Main doang.
sent it crossfield.
Ya makanya.
And he's been shifted off it. McAllister. And it's Shevchenko. Looking for the run.
Top up apa? Gacha boleh lah, jangan semuanya lagi
There's a
gacha.
probing ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Robertson. Bruno Fernandes has been caught there. It's a foul.
Dennis Irwin nih, udah lama tidak menendang dengan Dennis Irwin.
Oh, he's done well. Great stop. And this could be the final action of the first half. De Bruyne has it out wide, and it's De Bruyne! And that brings the first half to a close. Who would have seen this? While any last stick, it is pretty much
Mau
ideal
pemain
for
epic
them.
210.
Well, it certainly wasn't
Masalahnya nggak
expected,
punya, Bang.
but it was totally deserved. They've been very, very good.
Kalau punya mungkin gue
Get back
pakai.
out there and take it on further.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Manchester United looking unstoppable, unbeatable. And in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the
Aduh.
scoreline. So we're
Aduh.
straight back at it.
Aduh.
The start of the Foden!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
De Bruyne. Now somewhat off target. Foden.
Yang lain kan pada
And it's
pakai
Gusto.
sering gacha-gacha, gila hebat banget. Tiap kali ada itu gacha, ada itu gacha.
As it
Hebat.
turned out unsuccessfully. De Bruyne. Got to be quick to recover this. Ignori defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Bruno Fernandes kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Torres. He's got away.
Bang,
Diaz. Oh, that is asking for chance.
bang, bisa lagi.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Baik,
Has a look and plays it forward.
kalau udah begini, males kan.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
De Bruyne. He's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Irwin. De Bruyne. McAllister. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to pass it through. Shevchenko! Ignori tries to clear. Now it's Torres. Odegaard. Shevchenko. Spread to the right. Knocks it into space. Played in by Foden. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. McAllister.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's been slipped through. Torres!
Wow.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Odegaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good spread. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bruno Fernandes, given the
Wow.
lift of his goal.
Wow.
Deserved a better ball
Kasar.
there. He's right to be disappointed.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's had it taken off him. Looking to play him in. It's a nicely shaped ball. And a chance! Off the bar! And he can't put it away.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And the referee has brought
Ini
play
epic
back
player
and
gue
shown
siapa
him a
ya?
yellow
Oh,
card.
yang gratisan ya, kaku.
Stood up well to him there. No, that's been intercepted. Stones. The pass is intercepted. McAllister wins the duel this time. That looks a decent ball. And he's managed to get free. This looks promising. Oh, shoot! Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Donnarumma trying to keep this in. Into the last 5 minutes. So what can they make of this? And it's Bruno Fernandes. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Havertz. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's McAllister. Look at the space here. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching
Pakai bansos. Lah, bansosnya siapa dulu, Bang? Bansosnya dikasih Neymar, dikasih itu ya lumayan lah. Kalau back gue nggak berani tuh. Striker jago-jago musuhnya. Kalau depan oke loh. Nah ini nih divisi sekarang baru nih. Divisi terakhir belum ada menang nih. Beres. Aduh, kepencet lawan AI lagi. Seri kalah seri. Sekolah. Mudah-mudahan lebih gampang nih sekarang nih. Wih, 30.000. Uchiha Modric. Wah. Dan Hazard. El Hadji Diouf memang. Kita bawa Diouf gak sih? Oh bawa nih orang nih. Sekarang baru minggu berapa sih? Minggu pertama ya. Main divisi tuh memang enakan minggu kedua, minggu ketiga gitu. Kedua. Minggu pertama, minggu kedua kan? Baru ganti face kan.
One of the most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is Mikhail Silvestre.
His game was all about
Shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Not the most accurate pass.
Ah.
Oh, good effort. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for
Minggu pertama dong, Bang. Nanti nih habis Kamis besok baru main lagi santai.
Timber does really well to win the ball there. Now who's going to be first to this? Hazard. Robertson powering forward here. Now, can they get him away?
Pas. Siapa sih itu kiper?
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Due really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Persib Bandung with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Due. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full shot. Due finds himself offside.
Salah. Lambat.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's a cute ball. That is good alertness. Hazard. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerasi, good driving run. He's going for goal! Off the bar! It's really well cleared. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Aduh, apa sih itu?
Hazard, very much a man of this moment. That looks a decent ball. Well, that's well spotted. Due is herring after that one. Timber wins the duel this time. It's a pretty loose pass. Nicely weighted ball. Can he finish? Goal, Milan!
Batistuta.
Yeah, he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. He got it right.
After 23 minutes is number 7, Batistuta.
Kokcu baru. Buat apa bang? Kokcu baru bang.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That pass isn't the best. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Milan clearly should have gone for the...
There's the header!
Oh, free? Ya tapi udah punya bang. Kalau kasih, oh itu yang milih-milih showtime itu, yang showtime dari Inggris siapa, showtime dari Belanda siapa gitu kan, yang itu kan.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it.
Gua gak bakal milik Kokcu lagi kalau disuruh pilih itu ya. Langsung gila. Lewat terus coy.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but I think he read the situation very well.
Due was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And Baston is onto this. Kokcu gets it away. Due, chance here to counter. Back in possession and ready to go again. Beraldo. And here's Van Basten. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that was vital. Ødegaard. Fermi. And he's there to retrieve it.
Sit.
Kokcu is always looking to break lines.
Pelanggaran, sit.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Girassi. That's tidy. And the shots!
Yes.
Oh, that was a brilliant
Isinya back semua.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he?
O'Reilly,
That's very
mudah-mudahan
well played.
O'Reilly ya. Mudah-mudahan O'Reilly.
Persib Bandung have their second corner now.
Belandanya jangan Julian Timber. Masa hadiah next phase-nya Julian Timber ini Julian
Persib
Timber.
Bandung given another corner. So, third corner of the game.
Satu lagi siapa ya?
No, he
Turki.
didn't quite beat it right.
Oh, Jerman. Oh, Jerman kalau back lumayan tuh. Pasti Anton atau siapa itu masih backnya.
Doué.
Voldemar Anton gitu.
Doué.
Susahnya,
If they want to
pecahnya.
counter, they could do with more speed.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first
Divisi
time.
3 kalau ketemu divisi 1 rank 744 menang 60. Oh iya. 60. 60 bang. Kayaknya maksimal 60 deh.
Persib Bandung
Gak ada lebih tinggi dari
showed
itu deh.
some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going.
60 bang,
and keep doing
60.
what you've been doing, 'cause it's pretty good.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one
Nggak pernah,
that's
gua kayaknya
packed
lebih
with
tinggi dari
incidents
60
and
dah.
talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1
Aduh.
at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and
Lu
chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it,
umpannya
but I think it's
bener-bener
a
gak
case
niat
of
lu ya.
keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Gak kepilih. Milih siapa gue? O'Reilly-nya gak kepilih. Gimana sih
He is a
guys?
player who barely
Anda milih
needs an
siapa
invitation
sih?
to shoot. It's a good run down the right. That's a throw.
Ya Jerman Kimmich. Kimmich lagi. Oh, kecuali Kimmichnya punya itu loh. Edge crossing lumayan.
Beraldo making good progress on the right-hand side. Ødegaard.
Bego. Salah gua.
De Gea clears him away.
Kurang ajar. Si siapa?
He's rising.
Oh, kurang ajar.
Oh, what has happened
Tendangan
here?
berputar bisa sih.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Wih, Bang David gini. Ngalahin divisi 1 siapa tuh?
And here's Ødegaard. And this is Van Basten.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
He'll try from distance. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some. Oh, it really is a finish of the
Menang
highest
tipis.
order.
Yang penting menang, Bang.
And the game is well and
Bedanya
truly
menang tipis sama menang banyak
started.
apaan? Ya enggak?
Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Mending poin 30. Salah.
Persib Bandung have their lead.
Well, they've done the hard part.
Real chance.
Gila, kiper asem.
That is well cleared. Probing pass.
Ayo dong.
Sorted out.
First win.
Doué. Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Hoisted in and back out. He's having a pop. Drogba comes to the rescue. Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been
Dan
something so
antara
much more.
esport, wih. Dan antara esport lagi. timnas tuh dan antara ekspor lah. Bener gak sih? Hai. Mantap Bang David, mantap. Beraldo Showtime. Masalahnya lagi dapet Bang. Beraldo DMF, Anchorman lagi. Kita tes minggu ini lah. Karena minggu depan pasti Beraldonya formnya nggak A lagi. Kalau POTW tuh mendingan dites minggu itu juga. Kalau nggak formnya ya.
Here's your ready doer. Coming on the field, number 13, Yuk2. Number 22,
And it's Neymar.
substitution.
Aduh, asem.
Not one to lose out here, not against this opponent. Persib Bandung perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cafu knocks it into space. He won't be happy with that one. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Cross from Odegaard. Now, and he's following up. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely shaped ball. That looks a good ball through.
Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Impressive! It's hit the crossbar! And that really should have been that.
He's really trying to take this
Biasanya memang
upon
kalau yang
himself to
itu
get it
pada
won.
main di apa di PS, nggak tahu kenapa ya.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Aduh,
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
waduh,
Try to spin that positively. I
Aduh.
certainly can't. Yeah, he's
Untung,
pulled it up
untung.
for that challenge.
tahu device-nya ya, device-nya kurang lebih Bang ya. Ini kan kalau ini kan lihat bawahnya kan kita lawan Steam kan. Terus kalau enggak kan tulisannya cross platform tuh bisa apa? Bisa PS5, bisa
Rijkaard
Xbox kan.
promptly onto
Aduh,
that,
gue
and that is that.
ganti orang yang capek nih gue.
Tries to play it through.
Yuk,
There's a sharp little ball here. Neymar makes a dash for it. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
udah pada capek nih. Messi, aduh Messi tinggal dikit ngapain masuk, nggak usah lah.
Substitution on the
PS lebih smooth gara-gara itu sih habisnya. Kalau apa? Kalau PC-nya speknya bagus juga bagus.
Terrific effort. Lefty away.
Coming on the field, number 7, Morientes.
Hai,
Number 15,
He's had it nicked away.
number 10.
masalah PC-nya kan speknya tuh macam-macam kadang-kadang.
Now it's a case of
Aduh bego
waiting
pada
for the
situ
whistle.
cuy, pada situ gua.
That is a little undercooked. And he skips past his man.
Aduh,
And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head.
Good, Beraldo,
with the
good.
challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
padahal kalau nggak salah
Beraldo did incur
pas
the
turnamen
wrath of
tuh
the
bukan
referee
pakai
and deserved himself a
PS5
booking in
kayaknya.
the process.
Wah, langsung
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar, and he's worked it through. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there.
aduh, begonya.
Zubimendi. And it's McAllister. Silvestre. Perez.
Menang pertama kita guys. Jaringan, oh betul, jaringan juga ngaruh sih. Terhadap jaringan kita yang ini ya. Jaringan, gue jarang lihat jaringan sih. Wih, padahal jaringannya sekarang begini loh. Enak sih. Oh, latihannya pada pakai PS5 ya? Beda kah ya? Wih, 47 poin. Lumayan. Win rate 25%. Oh, pada PS5. Sebenarnya kalau PC-nya bagus ya, lebih smooth daripada PS5 mestinya. PS5 mana bisa dipilih refresh rate-nya loh. Refresh rate-nya mana bisa dipilih. Ini refresh rate bisa sampai berapa nih? Unlimited loh. PS5 palingan refresh rate 60. Awal season juga gitu. Iya nih awal season nih susah maksudnya. Bug di Steam, ya nggak tahu juga itu ya. Tapi smooth aja. Waduh ini bahaya nih. Bug. Ya nggak tahu ya, yang punya PC spek bagus bisa tuh, nggak tahu kayak gimana. Gua aja soalnya di setting aja nih CPU gua dibilangnya bad nih, jelek. CPU gua dibilang bad buat main beginian. Oh, Bang L tuh, betul tuh. Bang L tuh. Ya gue tanya-tanya sih dia mainnya. Spek juga ngaruh Bang David. Kalau pilotnya jago, mainnya patah-patah gimana main patah-patah mah. Kalah ya Van Basten ya.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands. Raul.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Great defending, strong and determined.
Pan harus kencang satu apa ya?
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Can he get on the end of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Diaz has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Basten ya.
This looks
Aduh, dia
promising.
box into box ya. Oh Diaz. Dia pakai Diaz lumayan tuh.
More and more pressure on the ball here. No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sharp pass. It's Figo. Threads one in. Odo. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Now it's Figo. Diaz. Femi. Now it's Girassi.
Kencang satu.
Calmly anticipates.
Striker kenceng memang di sini sekarang.
This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Girassi. Oh, just skips past his man. Beckenbauer. Doué. Now it's Girassi. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Diaz. Victoria have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Promising build-up. A temporary retreat here. Not where it came from. It's a pretty loose pass. Femi. Ronaldo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He can run onto that. And it's certainly onside
Asam
here.
sih. Asam sih.
Referee has just said play on. Jordan Henderson. Lateral.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Could be
Aduh,
danger here.
sit.
He's found it's roll. Victoria goal.
Ya kalau koneksi nggak stabil ya.
Nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Victoria have penetrated for the first time. And the shots! It's a goal! But that is not going to count.
The decision came a little late because the referee initially
Raul
didn't
yang ini
see
apa
it
sih ya?
was offside,
Dummy
but it's the
bukan sih?
right call.
Belum dapet ya Raul yang ini.
Uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Femi. And it's Doué. And he's had it nicked away. Rijkaard. Now it's Diaz. Femi engages and forces him off the
Cardnya
ball.
gila.
Nice roll. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Ronaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Persib Bandung truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Asem, Akanji itu kalah ya.
Used a certain sixth sense. And they win it back again. Odo.
Wah,
Finish!
hadiah unlimited pemainnya OP.
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Now it's Girassi. He's found a way through. Great ball, and he's in here.
Tendang langsung dong bang.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. away we go again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Akanji kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Robertson. Somewhat off target. Vermi. Driving on and making good progress. Vermi! No mistake!
Vermi.
Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Girassi.
Gurasi bingung, Gurasi bingung nih Gurasi.
That's a little off target.
Well, that'll certainly improve their move. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment at least. Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's picked it up out wide. He is through here. He's cut it out. Schmeichel clears without hesitation.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Terima Kasih. Number 12, Van Basten. Number 9, Erdegaard.
Persib Bandung
Number
still have the
24,
cards to affect this game.
Coming on the field, number
Looking to
7,
play him in.
Uish.
Oh, this looks sharp.
number
Oh, it's
13,
Lewandowski.
Elijah.
And this is
Number
Vigo.
11,
Wah, semua
Tries
offset
to
dong.
play it through.
number 22.
Lewandowski finds himself offside.
Substitutions taking place.
Dia cuma bertiga doang. Kalah lu sama Beckenbauer gue.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Morientes. Good ball, good touch. Can he finish? Well, looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Roberto Carlos. Jordan Henderson. Raul. Great ball if he can get there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Shot a goal! Great vision. And it's Lopez. Now it's Morientes! Well taken goal. Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all.
Striker gue yang cepet siapa ya? Ada gak ya?
The keeper was never going to stop it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Aduh,
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Persib Bandung really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Raul. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Morientes, gila Morientes.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Is number 7.
Yasip Bandung leading now.
Oh, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Could move up a gear here. Morientes. I think we're just about done here. Shoot!
Yes,
Off
yes.
target and right quite away. And he's been shifted off it. Roberto Carlos. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Minutes has been
The
indicated.
pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cross to the back
Ambil
post.
dong. Gitu dong. Gitu dong. Gitu dong.
And that will be the final act. Yasip Bandung have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
Susah ya kalau Girasi sama Van Basten barengan ya. Siap-siap Bang Yan. Thank you Bang Yan. Udah mampir. David Villa. Udah lama kita nggak pakai David Villa. Van Basten. Kita mau coba. Seva. Seva aja lah. Kita main hanya berapa nih? Ya sekali dua kali lagi ya. Sekali dua kali lagi habis itu udah santai aja kita nih. Uh, 10.000. Wah, 5 back.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And we're underway.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not defender at all. Impressive jump. And
Gila
he's
sih.
done it. And that's got him off to a flyer.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Wah.
Great vision.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Driving through the middle. Decent chance! Maldini clears without hesitation. Engages and forces him off the ball. Rumeli. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Batistuta. Persib Bandung leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's Rijkaard. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cafu, who does have an assist to his name. Rummenigge, good purposeful running this. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Doué. The Netherlands have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim. He leaps for it!
Siapa tuh?
Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A
Sidok.
delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Batistuta might just make this. And it's Seedorf. Schneider conjures time and space where few can. Great ball, and he's in here. Doué. Seedorf gets the foot in and wins the ball. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now
Wah, gua
that
salah nih
this is his
kayaknya.
last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways or this
Waduh,
referee
Robertson
will
gue
soon
jadi
change his
center back
status.
lagi. Nantilah gantinya lah.
Rummenigge bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Cafu. And that
Marasso.
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's gone loose. Oh, now here's an interesting
Oh,
matchup.
great feat that.
And it's Seedorf. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Ah, Karmin. Coba lo
Again,
kosong
they run up against
Karmin.
stubborn defending. Doué. Now, can they get him away? Doué. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A lovely, neat pass. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Ødegaard. There's a sharp little ball here. Shevchenko. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Ødegaard!
Aduh.
He pondered over it and That goes down as a chance missed.
Odegaard cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break and a big chance wasted.
Persib Bandung are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Roberto Carlos looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And that has left him in a heap. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Added time.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any...
That signals the end of the first period.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control
I'd
already
like to draw your
established.
attention to the screen right now for
Persib
information on
Bandung
our
firmly in
shuttle bus
control
service.
at the break. 2-0 the scoreline.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 9, Batistuta.
Down to business again.
Number 11, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 4,
Gone
Seidel.
for a throw-in.
Coming on the field, number 7, Bale.
Oh, that's
Number
delightful.
19, Jan Koenen. Number 17,
And he's whipped it
Figo.
across. And he's cleared it back out. Played back in. That pass isn't the best. Schneider.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. It's a really well-measured ball. Great leap! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too. Persib Bandung are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rijkaard. Looking for options for movement. Quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Jangan koler coy.
Has been knocked clear.
Abang
Showing
koler.
good feet. Cross into the box. Rijkaard attempts a clearance.
Abang Han koler.
Persib Bandung are looking to break at pace. Schneider. Out towards the flank. That is good alertness. Do it.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Opts for safety. Akanji. Right, Shevchenko. Cafu. That's a throw. Bale is firing after that one. Zanetti making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's another good win of the ball. And here's Zanetti. Quick look, then plays it in. Knocks it into space.
Oh,
Crossed in well. Oh, good effort.
Bahaya nih, bahaya nih, bahaya nih.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Netherlands.
And we
Number
have
10,
our very first corner.
Schneider. Number 14, Zanetti. Coming on the
It's
field.
rising!
Number 19,
Nearly, but not quite.
Number 18,
Yeah, it's good movement though.
Mateo.
A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Kessid Bandung, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Chance here to counter. That looks a decent ball. We expected better, and so did he. Roberto Carlos. And it's Figo. And it's Bale. Here's Figo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu. Maldini calmly anticipates. And here's Bale. Robertson. Rijkaard. And here's Bale. Good pressure, determined, intense. Persib Bandung can consider themselves just about safe now. Cafu. Oh, that's fabulous. Tries to cross. Looking for a corner.
Aduh.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Orientes.
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Morientes really must be wondering.
And Messi!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Nice touch. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Tries to play it through. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Aims beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos. Nesta. Played over towards the opposite flank.
2 added minutes has
Pass
been
is
indicated.
intercepted. Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gets a good foot in there. Chance! Oh, and the referee says that that is it. Persib Bandung are enjoying their moments of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency and certainty, as we've come to
And now
expect from
to
them.
all members of the crowd.
56 poin. Wow, not bad, not bad. 56 poin. Rank berapa nih orang? 17.000 atasan. Last lah ya, terakhir. Asem. Dikasihnya, udahlah. Dikasihnya mulai yang divisi 2 ya, kurang ajar. Asem.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello,
2 hours,
everybody,
it
and
might not
welcome
feel
to
like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So off we go then. De Gea reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Marcelo. Mantap sekali Anda ada Marcelo.
Marcelo. Engages and forces him off the ball. There's a sharp little ball here. That's a danger. And the finish!
Aduh.
The keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good effort!
Wah, gerasi.
Just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Irwin. And it's Messi. Yaya Toure. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Marcelo. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot. Goal! Paris Saint-Germain.
Good.
And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Odegaard. And it's Lopez. Now it's Doué. Tries one from range. Superb from Doué. Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy.
Dua bar tuh orangnya.
Goals all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their
Tuh orang main
reaction
dua bar
has
ini.
been emphatic.
Dua bar bisa main, Bang.
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Oh, they just...
Decent chance!
Dua
Loose
bar
ball
loh dia
down,
main.
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. Fermin. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Ambrosini. Paris Saint-Germain have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational. Oh no, this does not look good. Beraldo. Vinicius Junior. And here's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Marcelo. Shapes to
Wah,
shots.
si Marcelo-nya.
Split-second reaction.
Vinicius Junior is offering a wry smile there.
That has been knocked clear. Now facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goulet. Yaya Toure, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
Masuk dekat.
Now, can they get him away? Well, this is Shevchenko, and it's Shevchenko.
Sit.
And the
Itu
keeper's
as.
done brilliantly to thwart him.
I just thought he showed a little too much of it to the keeper, but
Di
I think he read the
wasit
situation very
didorong
well.
terakhir loh.
The defence
Bukan di tackle,
just
bukan
about
diapain,
came
loh,
out on
didorong
top,
loh.
but they were certainly tested. And here's Messi. Good read, needed to be. Beraldo. And it's Doué. Doué! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 24,
Kassim
Desiree
Bandung with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Odegaard. Now it's Lopez. Always goal side. Shevchenko. Goulet played out to the left flank. Marcelo is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's had it taken off him. Odegaard proves just a little bit too strong. Now he's had a shot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Irwin. Now Yaya Toure. Looking to play him in. Pinches it off him. Goulet.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Dembele receives it in a wide position.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Kassim Bandung have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch,
Just a
Peter.
quick
I wish I could
announcement
come
is
here
now
every
time
week.
for our
It's
special
been wonderfully
lottery.
open,
Please
wonderfully
grab the tickets
tense,
you were given when you
and
were walking
beautifully
through the gates.
unpredictable now.
Kassim Bandung leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Dembele. This is Messi, and he's managed to get free. And he thumps it clear. Looking for options for movement. And he was quick to react. Goulet is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marcelo. And it's Piqué. Irwin. Messi. Fermin.
Yeah, the hat-trick is definitely on his mind, Peter. He wants to get it over with as quickly as he can. Just about everything he's done, for me, he's done it with real conviction.
Oh, he's having a goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Ambrosini. And it's Yaya Toure. Piqué. Marcelo. That's an imaginative pass. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Spread to the right. Well, the defence proved in. He's having a hit! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Marcelo. That's a good foray he's making. And it's Erdegaard. Doué with 2 goals already to his name. Well, that looks a decent ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, some astute defending there. Beraldo. Now it's Doué. Doué running with the ball. And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that's it. With that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Koneksinya dia jelek.
Reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the...
Ya 5-3 lagi lumayan lah. Oke guys, demikian streaming kali ini. Thank you nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe, thank you semuanya. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.